Alright y'all, solo leveling is on a generational run right now. These last 2 episodes have been straight peak. You know an anime is good when the worst part of the show are these cliffhangers. My god! And I was going to wait for the whole season to drop before I made a whole video, but I just had to lock in because these fights are top tier. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in the first couple episodes. So let's go. The season starts off with Jin-woo at his little sister's parent-teacher conference. And let me tell you, it's like every episode they giving my boy Jin-woo a glow up because this is not how you look like in season 1. Bro went from scaring the husk to an aura farming demon. He started taking notes from Duke Dennis himself. Anyways, we getting sidetracked, my fault. We see Jin-woo having a conversation with a teacher talking about his sisters, saying she's smart and she a good role model. You know, she got a bright future ahead of her. 2 gold stars and whatnot. And I wish I had a teacher like this back in the day, because I swear to God my teachers be lying on my name, talking about some.
Miss Estrada, your son has been talking during class, sleeping, and on his phone the whole day. I encourage you to take his PlayStation away.
Like, stop, you're doing way too much. They start having another conversation, but about another student who dropped out of school to pursue a career as a hunter. But the only downside to it is she's an E-rank. And we all know E-ranks ain't really built like that, you know? But basically, she just wanted him to talk to her about going back to school and telling her how dangerous being a hunter is. And that's exactly what Jin-woo didn't do.
Yeah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look, you're trash, and I know that. Because I used to be trash too. So I understand.
Used to? Nuh-uh. You're E-rank too, pal. We're both trash.
Just follow me.
Jin-woo decided to take her to a C-rank portal to show her how dangerous and hard it is to become a hunter as an E-rank, but he realized it might not go the way he thinks it's gonna go because they got themselves a full stack team. And this show really made it sound like they really about it, especially this dickhead over here. The way he talking, he low-key sound like my ranked teammates, calling everybody trash when they 0-18 at Spider-Man. Like, bro, it's time to pack it up, please. And before we even talk about what happens in a portal, let's talk about one of the biggest pull-ups in this show. S-rank hunter Hwang Dong-soo. Bro has not forgotten about how Song Jin-woo packed up his brother and is ready to stand on business. I hope you ain't trying any slick stuff while you're here.
But what if I am? What do you think you're gonna do about it? I felt your ass cheeks clench when I was passing by you. That's what I thought. Now let's go.
My man Dong-soo better not get packed up like his brother did because all his aura will be completely gone. Now back to the portal. As they entered the portal, Jin-woo felt a disturbance in the force. A red gate appeared out of nowhere, trapping everybody inside. And for anyone that doesn't know what a red gate is, it's essentially a portal where anyone who's inside can't leave until they beat the boss.
So they're basically stuck in the middle of nowhere.
And y'all, I want y'all to know, if I was one of these hunters and this happened to me, yeah, this will be my last raid because I'm retiring. I'd rather put the fries in the bag than risk my life, especially with my luck. So as they were trying to figure out what was happening, some elves pulled up with some Hawkeye aimbot trying to take out the weakest in the group. And you know. Also aiming one at Song Yi, but Jin-woo knew if this arrow hit her, he would have lost some aura points. So he could not let that slide. Oh yeah, that's 10,000 plus aura points right there.
I can't believe I almost got caught lacking. Oh, I swear to God, when I get my hands on you, I'm going to do some unspeakable things to you.
Alright, once again, that's my fault. Now let's get back to the story. As they were trying to figure out what was going on, the leader decided it was best to split up to 2 groups. All the high ranks together and all the low ranks together. Basically leaving them to die. Didn't I say this guy was a dickhead? I'll go with you guys.
Fuck no you don't. Stupid motherfucker.
But this lady decided to go with Song Jin-woo after being the only one to notice him catching the arrow. Realizing Jin-woo got that dog in him. After everything was decided, little bro started questioning things, wondering why he thought Jin-woo was the leader of the group. But soon after that, some bears pulled up on them that didn't even stand a chance, breaking their hand and slicing them in half like Goku did to Frieza, letting us know bro is low-key not trash. Then we come back to Jin-woo in the middle of the forest and he starts pulling out the drippiest of drip and hitting the most light-skinned post to mankind. These bears we seen a second ago started to pull up on them too, but Jin-woo had to show him that he was him. Timothy, you know, that guy. Hitting them straight in the temple, giving them CTE for the rest of their lives. And now y'all, according to my sources, it's been a couple of days since they've been in the dungeon, so I get they're hungry, but bear meat? As they were eating it up, Jin-woo decided it was time to take care of the final boss. Started summoning his whole army. And after watching Igris versus Jin-woo fight last season, I was fiending to see Igris fight again.
I, Jin-woo,
summons the Shadow Army for your first mission, to fight for me. Now go.
And the battle begins, trading blow for blow. Gonna get hit on top of the dome, losing comrades left to right until all the bears were gone. And that's when the big dog, aka group leader, decides to show up, destroying everything in milliseconds. That's when Juru decided it was time for Igris to cook, hitting us with the most majestic walk down known to anime history. Not even wasting any time, the boss decided to hit the dash and try to land the first blow. But my boy Igris wasn't having it and started to climb up his body while slicing it off like he was Gordon Ramsay himself. Going for another blow. Pause real quick. Bro started posting up like Piccolo every time he pulls up to a fight. I don't know what's cooler, this post or the fact they left the scar he got from the fight with Jin-Woo. Unpause now. But Igris moved out of the way, straight into the air, giving him the meanest back shot, slicing him up once again, getting him on his knees, begging for his life, and finally finishing him off. Whoa, pause. And y'all, I knew Igris was tough, but this was tough. I ain't got no words for it. Shit even had Jin-Woo shot. And I just know the other guys wish they went with Jin-Woo. Wait a second. Where is the other squad?
Embarrassing.
They done turned my boy to Prime Noah Lawless, talking all this shit and still losing. Look, I know. He won the 100 meters. Don't come at me in the comments. It's a joke. Matter of fact, I'm a Noah Lawless fan myself, so it's okay. Fast forward a bit and we see bro contemplating his whole life like he just fumbled an IG model.
What? Impossible. How can all these bears die? Wait a minute.
Don't tell me those trash-ass earrings did this. No, it's gotta be those L's, right? Which means he's here for my cheeks.
And y'all, Kim Joy, the A-rank hunter, is a D1 hater. Bro heard Kendrick Lamar's diss track one time and got inspired to crash out himself. He sees these low ranks living it good and started talking about,
who hid all the gear and food? Because of y'all, my team is dead. Y'all better tell me.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna need you to chill out, alright? You're scaring the huss away.
but just when you thought it was over, the same guys that packed up Kim Joy's team decided to show up. And they was looking to run a one-on-one fade, but Juno wasn't having it and decided to put him on a t-shirt instead. And this freaky ass elf just seen one of his comrades died and just hit us with one of the most devious smiles. He dead ass just there to cause some trouble like them bad little kids that be pushing everybody in the playground. And then they start having a conversation, you know, like good civil people do these days. Until he throws a crazy ass deal talking about, I'll let you go if you let me kill those humans. No. What? No. You can't beat us. You in what army?
This army.
So they decided to throw hands, and that's what I like to see. And just like the last time, they going hit for hit, comrade for comrade, and we see these guys hitting the dash, but these elves looking to clean them up. But Jin-Woo intercepted the arrow like the Eagles on Sunday night, and what the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, that's 10,000 plus aura right there. But just when things were heating up, it gets better. Parker decided it was his turn and dashes toward Jin-Woo. And now we just got two aura farming demons going head to head. Going weave for weave like me, weaving a bad bitch because I'm too scared to approach them. Barker kicks my boy straight in the stomach, sending him flying. And Jin-Woo did not take that lightly, making his maid send down a whole firebomb towards him. But as expected, that shit did absolutely nothing. Just like the Chiefs offense on Sunday night. And as this was happening, this D1 hater finally woke up and chose violence. Started sprinting towards Jin-Woo after knowing damn well he just got folded by him. Jin-Woo said enough is enough and put on his Black Air Forces to kill Kim Joy and turn him into one of his shadows. Yes, you heard me right. Bro was giving no fucks this season, sending him straight to action, and them boys were not playing around, turning this into Prime Canelo versus Triple G with all these counters. Just for Barker to be like,
is that all you got, Jin-Woo? You might as well bring your sorry ass here too. Fuck it, let's run a 3v1 because y'all are straight trash.
And Barker gotta be one of the coldest villains of solo leveling because he just activated Ultra Instinct the way he was moving, weaving and dodging both of these guys' attacks, doing the absolute most, kicking Igris and stabbing him in the head, and dashing toward Jin-Woo and blocking both of their attacks again. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Barker realized he got that dog in him and started attacking Iron. And just like me texting a bad bitch, Igris came in hot and misses. But Jin-Woo with the assist stabbing him in the shoulder. 3v1 and you still can't beat me?
Who?
You! throws his dagger towards him and brings it back, finally catching him off guard.
Iron now!
Iron bear hugging him, throwing some more fireballs towards him. They're throwing their whole inventory towards him. And just like that, it's over. Or so you thought! Okay, now it's over. And as Jimbo tells him it's over, he walks away, but with his hands in his pocket using his stealth ability. Like he ain't had to do all that. Finally getting 200 pump of iron, and that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow all the socials in the description. And don't worry, as soon as this video gets posted, I'll make sure to start working on the next video, so you guys don't have to wait so long. So I'll see y'all in the next one.